welcome everyone to my channel Athav Talks. I am Athav Shilke. This is the part 2 of the analytical video of the teams in Pro Kabaddi League. In today's video, we are going to see a specific team based on my internal thoughts. But let's come back to the main topic that in last video you saw the analytics of the team Dabang Delhi KC, the squad which is going to play. As you all know that auction was held in the last few days, so the squad has little bit changed. Few players are bought, few players are sold, and few players are retained. So that's the reason why we are going to see an analytical review. In a match of Kabaddi, we have seen that opponent is standing across us in front of the team which is playing. Like the two teams are in front of each other. So why not to take a state which is in front of the Dabang Delhi state, which is Delhi. So I took the Telugu Titans, which is in the southern sector. So I took the Telugu Titans, and Telugu Titans squad in season 11. Let's come to directly to the raiding sector. Left raiders we are going to see. First one we are going to see Rohit Rathi. Rohit Rathi did not play that much, but he is a supportive raider for his team. Then Nitin Jabal, same thing. He is a supportive raider for his team. As we all saw, the main raider, the main boss who took many points in the team in the season 10 for their team. We will take his name afterwards. Let's come to the next left raider, who is going to be Praful Zawre, the best raider in Yuva Kabaddi series, and we have also seen him playing good in raiding sector while playing in the state level competitions of Maharashtra. So we are going to have a little bit excitement to watch him playing in the court in 7, obviously. Then last name in the left raiders criteria is Vijay Malik, the supportive raider from UP Yodha who helped Pradeep Narwal in. These all four are supportive raiders, but in which Vijay Malik is a big name, as he had got 43 raid points and 17 tackle points for his team in last season, which was the season 10 of Pro Kabaddi League. Now we are going to coming towards the next point, which is right raiders. In right raiders we are going to see Chetan Sahu from Haryana. He is a good raider for his team, but right raiders are pretty common, as we are here seeing that there were 4 left raiders, but right raiders are 6. So they are actually not that much great in raiding, but we have seen great names in raiding from right raiders as well, which we are going to take afterwards. Then Sanjeev from Tamil Nadu, as he is from Tamil Nadu, he knows that how to play for his team. He is going to be a pretty big name for his team as well. Then Omkar Patil from Maharashtra, we have seen him playing a little might as a supportive player. Then Ashish Narwal from Haryana. Most of the every team has Haryani players. That's the point. Why I don't know. Then Manjit Sharma for his team. First he was in Dabang Delhi. Right now, for a quick information, the man who is coach for this team was the coach of Dabang Delhi and made them win. So I guess that's why they bought Manjit Sharma for their team. Then the biggest name for the Telugu Titans is going to be, of course, Pawan Sehrawat, who has been a pretty good, absolutely dangerous player for his team when he was in Bengaluru Bulls. In the last season, he was pretty, not we can say mild, but he was a one-sided man who took 202 raid points and 15 tackle points solo for his team in season 10 of Telugu Titans, where they were sitting at the 12th position. Still, this man was fighting for his dreams. That's a great thing about him. Let's come to the second sector, which is going to be the defense sector of Telugu Titans, in which we are seeing right corners, which is Krishan Dhul and Shankar Kadai. Let's talk about Krishan, who has got 78 tackle points. Right corners are a good and a necessary thing for a team, as there are lots of left raiders in this season, so they are going to be a hectic thing for them to manage all of those. We have also seen Shankar Kadai in the 71st senior selection or state selection matches of Maharashtra. Over there, not only did the match went to golden raid, but in the last raid, Shankar Kadai was sent. That thing which the team was supposed that Shankar Kadai should go, that he is right now said to be right corner, but he is a pretty good all-rounder, so that's why I guess they sent him at that time. Let's come to the right covers, which are Sagar Raval, in the first place, and then Minad Jabbari from Iran. This Iranian player, can he get a little bit view on the camera? That is going to be what we are going to see. Then let's come to the left covers. Then Ankit Jaglan. We have seen him covering most of the time for the team of Telugu Titans, but the tackle, the defense is little mild of Telugu Titans. This time in this season, he must glow up, he must come up with new thoughts. Then Sundar from his team, which is going to be a new face for Telugu Titans. Can we see him getting points for his team? I don't know. That would be only if we get to see him taking points for of course from the left corner. We are talking about the so-called left corners. Then Mohammad Malik from another Iranian raider. We have seen this team supporting Iranian player defender. Sorry, I said raider. Sorry, my mistake. But we have seen this team supporting Iranian guys. They have one belief that they play good. Their defenders are absolutely dangerous, and that's why I guess they believe. And one more reason I guess they are believing is because after India, the best country to play kabaddi is Iran. That's why they are having a hold on Iranian players. Whenever they see an Iranian guy, they buy it if he's good. Of course, they have a little knowledge. Then let's come to the left covers. Ajit Pawar. We have seen this man defending for the team of Maharashtra, and his defense is pretty mild. He is a supportive defense thing, as we have seen many supportive raiders, but supportive defense thing we have seen first time, which is from left covers. Then Amit Kumar from Haryana. As I said, almost 50 to 60% of the team is from Haryana. Every team has Haryani players in there. Like we have seen, the biggest states which are Haryana and Maharashtra have most of the players in the team. Then let's come to the man who combines all these efforts with but coach also takes effort, and this time a new coach we have seen for Telugu Titans, which is going to be Krishan Kumar Hooda, who helped the team of Dabang Delhi win the season 8. Just like Telugu Titans, the Dabang Delhi was also sitting at the bottom of the points table before the season 8, but afterwards in the season 8, when Krishan Kumar Hooda came, he changed all the points table and they won. Naveen Kumar, Ashu Malik, everybody was there and they won the season 8. So there are expectations from all the fan base of Telugu Titans that this time a miracle can be seen. If we come to the captain side, Pawan Sehrawat, who has got many awards, Arjun Award, of course, did a solo thing for his team. Like he had got 202 rate points, as I said. He did not got support from his team, but this time there are many raiders and defenders as well, as we are seeing Shankar Gadai in form this time. Krishan Dhul from Patna Pirates is now for their team, and also Ashu Malik from UP Yodha. So this all team is looking pretty spicy this year. So let's see how much upwards they can go in this season of World. These analytical videos which you are watching right now are on the point of view of myself. I am a 14 years old kid and I am seeing the Pro Kabaddi League from season 3 to no from 2 onwards. That's my confirmed thought that I am watching it from the season 2, and afterwards I have also seen them live on the ground playing in the nationals or in the state matches of kabaddi. So this is obviously from my little heart and from my little point of view. I am an English commentator of kabaddi, but this is of course from my point of view. If you get anything that you don't like it, then you can try commenting on my videos, and if you are liking it, then consider liking and subscribing to my channel.